I'm back, family. I'm back. I thought I was gonna come, but I did say that I might come back to talk about the true light, and I thought about it. I said, yeah, let me do something with it. We go into it and everything. Now we gonna give it like maybe a minute and a half to 3 minutes. See people coming in and everything, and we gonna get it in. We gonna get it in. Please check out the live that I did. earlier. Morning Real Talk Part 89. Um, check that out. Anything else? And yeah, go check that out. Go check that out, family. You know, so go give people give me some time. I make go make these announcements. You know, so yeah. So welcome to my channel, the Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media, the best of the business. Um, um, been doing it for a long time, and to my underrated one family, thank y'all, the ones who've been rolling with me throughout the years, and even the ones who came afterwards that I handpicked, the ones that are always good to me, and that are true to the family. Thank y'all. Was for y'all when I've been here, and let's keep on just keep on fighting for that righteous chip to do right. And also let's be armor up for being as a well rounded warrior from head to toe. Let's armor up because there's some madness out here, and we can't get around all of it, but some of it we could avoid. And let's lower the blows so we can still push for righteousness, push for the truth. So let's keep on doing that. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. Also basketball community. Okay. We not just talk about boxing, but we talk about other things that impact our lives and everything. Help each other. And brother Tom Biz from Cali, he introduced me to the fam years ago, and ran into brother 7-8 Sports TV, better known as the General. He the one started it, and Black Fight Fan TV, Texas fam, salute to you, and brother Ticket TV, well now, and also brother one LVZ, and other brothers and sisters. So thank y'all so much for inviting me and the brothers and sisters, and I've been rolling with them ever since. Still rolling with them. So LDBC all day. Also, um, hashtag TWT family. TWT family. Shout out to my brother Gab, also from Texas. That's Texas fan right there. And the brother G5, better know brother Gab, brother Gabe, but we call him brother G5, and his significant one, his other half, brother sister. I mean, sorry, sister Quee. Also from Texas, they started hashtag TWT family. So shout out to them. Much blessings to them. You might be seeing them in the chat. Never know. They large and everything. So, shout out, thank y'all for the be for the family. That's one of them right there. Jay Gip in the building. He part of the TWT family. So shout out to Jay Gip in the building. Jay Gip. Thank you so much, brother. Stay here and everybody else is just um keep on doing what you gotta do. Yeah, thank you, Jay Gibb. He's a long time supporter. You know, and I want to thank you, Jay Gibb. Always give flowers. And thank you for so much, always supporting me. Even like it was, you know how it was, bro. Years ago, you know what how nobody support me, but you always right there, and I want to appreciate that. You know what I mean? So shout out to you, brother Jay Gibb. Jay Gibb, where you from? Are you from Virginia again? Are you? Let me know. Cause if it is, we gotta find a way to meet up and everything. I think you from Jay Gibb in the building. You know, brother Jay Gibb. You know, and hold on for 1 second, fam. So you know, so shout out to y'all, and also Jay Gibb. Check out. I did a live earlier. Morning Real Talk Part 89. Why don't you go check it out wherever you have the chance? Yeah, check it out wherever you have the chance. You know, Norfolk. Yo, we gotta link up. We gotta link up. Um, Jay Gibb. Before I continue, I'm gonna see you my Norfolk. Okay, I'm gonna see you my email. Email me, bro. I'm out of town, so we might have to meet up, bro. Definitely, cause I'm in Newport News. Definitely, we gotta make up and everything. I know how to get the Norfolk. I know how to take the 961. But you know of us though. I said I'm 961. You know, ain't nobody come see me. Anyway, they come see me. You don't get this work anyway. So, but yo, shout out to Norfolk. Shout out to Norfolk, Virginia. Shout out to Norfolk. You know, they got. Let me tell you, in Norfolk, Virginia, that's a famous city. They got a lot. They got a lot of celebrities come out of Norfolk. Man. Will Strong, what's good, fam? I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah. Hit me up right now if you can, Jay Gibb, and let me know you sent the email. We definitely got a little something. So yeah. I don't mind. I take the bus north. I know how to get north. Trust me. I don't know. I know how to get to downtown, but other places I totally forgot everything. But I come out there. You know, you meet up halfway, whatever. But yo, Jay Will Strong in the building. What's up, Will Strong? What's good? So shout out to Will Storm. That's my New York fan right there. That's New York fan right there. You know what I'm saying? The family represent. As I know, and Will Strong. Hit up my email too. I got to get you. We got to talk. Hope everything all right with you and the family and brother Jay Gibb in the building. Hit me up. Let me know. Let me know. Send me an email, Jay Gibb. And but you see the title. Yeah, no doubt. Nah, we do it. So you see the title, yo. We need the true light right now. As we know today, there's a lot of madness out there. There's some we can't get around it. We gotta deal with the deal with. But it doesn't mean that we have to be assess of it. There's a whole lot of people. Now some, y'all know the ones who ain't down with it, y'all know who you are. But most of the people out here, they said they want to be better, but they don't want to be better. So this is what I'm saying. Look at the title again and look at my thumbnail. Got to be the true life for yourself. When you be the true life of yourself, that means you have to make excessive change. That sometimes it feel uncomfortable. But it's okay. Because you're going to be better, not just for the short term, but for the long term. So if you single or you married or you in a relation or wherever goes you want to push, generally, you got to be in the true light. And sometimes you got to walk in that true light by yourself. Even the loved ones ain't going to understand that. Only just a few. But you got to see your way through. You know? Oh, what, man? I thought I gave you. See, man. I see that's what I don't like about we too. Hold on, well. Oh no. I thought I give you a wrench. Type something in there. I thought I gave you a wrench. But type something in there, brother Wilkes. And so we understand outside. Outside we deal with a lot of wicked people. And then some they be saying they confused, but they not confused. They know exactly what they doing. You know? Rasta! Reality, you back in here too, man. So oh man, but I'm just letting you know. So anybody that come with stupidness in there, get them out. Get them out. Get them out. So my thing is this that in its true light, you gotta see. We have to understand we still operating in imperfections. Let me say it again. We gotta understand, despite we in the true light. Oh, I thank you. What show you talking about, brother J Gibb? What other show? What show you talking about? Cause you know I do a lot. What other show you talking about? But let me know. So we understand being in the true light and change. We gotta understand our own imperfections. Yes, sir. Matter of fact, Rasta, you been representing for the brother. You know what I mean? You come in. Oh man. Yeah, tight something. I'm trying to. No Nas over here. Hold on, so hold on, yo. Let me type something before I continue, cause I want to do something. To, is it the man's is it the man is it the man's chat man's thing brother Jay get okay Rasta let's see it's mine send my Rasta type something in the chat for me. Oh yeah, that's the underrated men's talk. Yeah, thank you, appreciate, yeah, thank you. Type something in the chat, Rasta. Type something in the chat. She, we here. Thanks for showing up. Salute to brother She. I need to check them out. But get back what I'm saying about the true life. We have to understand our own imperfections. When we understand our own imperfections, the process being in our own true light, it's not gonna be as hard as you think it is. We still have to go through it. We still gonna make mistakes here and there, but it's gonna be minimum. And that's when you meet other people probably older than you or wiser than you or whatever it is. They could expand on your true light because they had to do it themselves. And when you expand on your own true light, you expand on just a few that willing to do great things. And it doesn't have to be big. It could be small, going to big. Whatever season it is. And we have to recognize God's blessing. I know people don't believe in some people don't believe in God. Well, that's what it is. That's what it is. Anytime, thank you. And use it wisely. All right, Rasta? Use it wisely. When I tell you to get that out, you see they disrespect this channel, you check on me first. But if I say get them out, you get them out. All right, but get back to what I'm saying. The true light that we want. It's gonna be some people wants to dim it. I was on Brother DS1 channel, better known She Stay Sleep TV. I'm the one came up with the red light, yellow light, and green light. And what I was talking about at the time, I hope She Stay Sleep coming because he know what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about the red light means that people don't want to do nothing. The yellow light means they in between. They don't know where to go. The red or the green. The green light means that you're doing better. Because there are some people think, oh, I'm in the true light. I got choices. There's no choices of the green light. The true light. Sorry, the true light means that you want to be better, positively. Wherever that you want, you're gonna end up wanting. Not when you want to, but it will happen. And that true light means you gotta keep it lit. So that means positively, you gotta keep it lit. Because we dealing with deliberate psychopaths out here that wants to destroy you. Even your family members want to destroy you. Even friends want to destroy you. Even whatever job or where endeavor that you in, they want to destroy you. Because you know why I'm saying that? Because I think God could do it. Even sometimes, the ones that right beside you, your lover, the opposite of sex or whatever it is, they don't even gotta watch out for them and they family. Watch out for yours and your family. True life is hard. The true stay on that true light is hard, family. It's not easy. Because those are the ones I just mentioned. Those are the unrighteous ones. They want to dim that light. And I'm gonna go more when I'm talking about Brother She Stay Sleep when I say that on his channel a long time ago. They want us to be in that yellow light. Because being that true light, right? That is a process. There's the red light is the madness. And people say, I can't get off the. Yes, you can get off the madness if you're willing to have it here and here. Sometimes you get set back. I know. Sometimes you being that true light. Sometimes it's them or you like, but that'll make you a bad person when you in that yellow light. Because that yellow light, it go, hey, you can go this way, that way. Because you know when the car's going, you go through that yellow light, you good. But you cross that red light, that's your. It's the same thing in life. If you notice, through about a year and a half, last year and a half, I am quoting and I'm thinking about the things that my late parents had told me when I learned from them. People that older than me had learned from me and everything. And you see, I quoting it, and it's so funny that I'm listening. I remember certain things because I have to incorporate in my life when I got older. Cause I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, but I always have to have that true light. Only few people in this world willing to fight for that true light. Like the people in here willing to fight for that true light, and all men in here, and I'm happy. Now I wish women could come in here and understand this too. Each of y'all, like in their own way, y'all family men. So y'all gotta uphold the true light for your family, and it's not easy. They said it was not easy. You know, my mother and father had kids. It's not easy because when we go through things, it's a flicker. It's a flicker, And then sometimes you flick the yellow, you don't know. Just understand you hit the green light. That's truth. That's a true light. When you hit red, there's nothing good coming out of it. That's not what I'm talking about, brother. But you call it late. But it's okay. Just sit back, relax. And so it's not like you get up in the world, get up and say, "Oh, I'm in the true light." In true light, you have to want it. Yeah, you did. You came late, so you have to listen. Thank you. But I'm glad that you're here. Why do you say that's what people? I'm not talking about y'all in the chat, but other people. Why you say I grind? Cause I grind for that true light, even though I don't feel. And you gotta search, especially in the space. You gotta search for that true light. The ones that have it, the one that is gleaming. Because when you part that true light, you definitely gonna see other people. You gotta see it through the madness, and you gotta hold on to it. Because in the long run, it's gonna make you better. Like this space. This space got a few true lights in them. But you know that the followers, right? They on that yellow. They flicking. And they into that red. They no good. Now, if you up to that flicking, that could be good. That could be good. That could be bad. But if you keep on flickering, see, it's like the green light, yellow light, and red light. If you flickering right here. I mean, up here. Sorry, you want to go to that green because you know that green is to go. But if you flickering right here in the middle, you go down. That means you don't want to change. Now there are some people that they're they're into the red and they want to flicker going down because they tired changing accountability. Want to be in the true light and hit green because they know what it is right here. And we see again they don't want to do it. That's why we see in this space they anointed people that they figured they have the light, but see, they're in the darkness. Because when you want people dead, when you say if you say you are self righteous and you think everything's about you, and again, watch out for. I'm gonna do the Black Devil congregation. It's gonna be. I said it says at the end of the month. I did say that, so I don't know. It's gonna be this week or next week. It's gonna be probably November. But I'm gonna do a special of the Black Devil congregation. I'm gonna really go into that. But I'm not gonna really. I'm trying to stay away from that because I want y'all to come back, and that's gonna be nighttime. So I'm trying to stay away because I'm still working on that. I don't want to get it, but I will want to. I want y'all to focus on the true light. True life, the true light is that when you learn from your experience and you're making stacks, The true light means that you stand up for the truth, even nobody's not around. Basement boxing talk. What's going on, brother Basement? Brother Basement been through hell and back. He got the true light because he's still holding his family down. That's the true light, family. He's the true light. I just talked about nothing. I don't worry about the calls. Don't worry about it, brother. He been through hell and back. I ain't gonna tell you because ain't nothing nobody's business. And all due respect, so I'm gonna respect Basement. That's a man right there. That's true light right there. And we need to respect that. How many people can say that? Because being in a true light, you got to deal with adversity, adversity that nobody don't know nothing about. You have to understand that there's quite a few people out there of madness want you to fail. Men and women. Because there's no genders when we talk about the true light of your life. Sister Bonnie Rose, how you doing? That's a true light right there. That she should get more. Brother She right there. She ain't get the ones in there. Should get more notice of their true light. But it's hard. People say it's hard to stay up top and everything. It's hard to stay up top. But see, like, if y'all notice, I always say when you deal with things, when you in your life, you gotta think of it eternal, right? But I'm gonna bring that word up eternal again. Being in the true light is eternal. It has to be a standard. It has to be a sustain in your life. See, I'm looking at the light right now. I have to understand. No matter if I go to sleep, I'm still the true light. Sister Sheila, how you doing? Welcome back. Now, if you believe in God, you know God. You put God first in your life. You're always gonna have the true light, no matter what. But the question is, how could we sustain our own true light within ourselves? Hmm. How do we sustain that? Now I can tell you, I can't tell you because you're your own person. You know what to do. You pray and you let God. If you believe it, let God direct you. And then God have put people in your life surrounded by you. You roll with them. But Eastern had their, but they got their own true light. Just a few. Shout out to brother Booker Ronnie. We was talking this morning. And I told him about the true light. I said, I should do something like that. I should talk about that. So shout out to brother the Booker Ronnie. Because see, when we help others generally, right? No matter if you call them up, email, whatever it is, we just got the true light. Because sometimes being in the true light, it should not be about you. Yeah, keep yourself involved first. Yes, but at the same time, I'm talking about in a broader sense of life. It should not be around about you. You gotta help others because you want that. Especially we know people had that potential to have that true light within themselves, but they so boarded down on a lot of stuff, man. Every time it's all about surviving, they get hit. Boom, boom, boom. Nobody's not helping them. They think God is nobody's not on their side. And then you know what I'm saying? They got it's dimmer. They got the true light, but it's dimmer. We gotta make sure they bring out. There are some of us need to get help. to be in that true light. Because, see, being in the true life of ourselves, there had to be a certain perspective and respectability to be in it. That we sad thing about it in this space is lacking. Men and women, most of them, not all of us, most of them. And then sad thing about it, they said they failed to understand why I'm not getting this. You know, I'm getting all this. Oh yeah, you got the darkness. You got the wicked darkness around you. Just like the lights I'm talking about. Red light, yellow light, green light. See, you want to be in the red. See, you want to play with the devil. You thought the devil was on your side. No, the devil's not on your side now. Because you think that you got this aboundance for yourself. Hmm? That's a delusion that the devil is telling you. And also, he's surrounded by people through the darkness and telling you that. Hmm. And you get caught up. I can't really say that much because of, like, again, I'm going to talk about the Black Devil congregation. So there are some. If I said that means I'm saving that for that live, respectfully. I just want to let people know. When I said that means nope, can't say that. That's for the Black Devil congregation when I talk about that. So in this space that you got Sister Sheila, Basement, and other people, we was talking. You know, I talk to each. They talk about the space like what? You know, we supposed to praise the ones that have the true light. We praising the ones that keep on the madness going, that hates men and hates women. Now, of the true light, let me say this. I know my like, if a woman do bad, I could critique that. Man do bad, woman critique that. Shit. Now, the injustices. Now, let me say this: as a black man that's staying in the true light, I always going to talk about the injustice of us as men because it's happening right now. It doesn't mean that I hate this world. I don't like this world. I'm not afraid of this evil system. I'm not afraid. So we have to understand, how do we define it? And when you're in the true light, you can define it. And you got to understand the history. When you understand the history of certain things, you got the true light. Because back in the time, the one come before us, they have the true light. True history, true light. Let me say it again. True history, what they had to overcome, true light. But how many people in this space willing to say that? Just a few. Us, I'm in the chat. Yeah, we're willing. We saying it in our own way. You got people keep talking about Cynthia G. You get people talking about Jada Smith, and I'm saying, like, what about the ones in the main massacre? Die for nothing. There's some people say, oh, they sick. No, some of them is not sick. They wicked. That's not the true light. They in the darkness. They in the devil light, and the devil light is red. And they cannot be not around the true light because they do not want to be seen. Because, see, being in the true light and what you trying to do is going to show up. Are you willing to see for what it is? And a lot of them in this space, even outside of space, will not do it. And I'm saying these type of things because the number one grinder had to go through it. Cause you have to, cause I look in the mirror. I said, "Man, I gotta get these days off and everything. I can't be like this." But at the same time, you still gotta be within the true light. Let it shine, so you can see it, so you can feel it. There are some of us in this space had people had done us wrong for nothing, but you will learn from it, right? So I said, all men not bad, all women not bad. No, they're not. And we have to understand the ones who's not willing to be in the true light. These are the manipulative people. These are ones who will sabotage whatever you stand for. And they are a bunch of good fools. They are good fools. They know how to lie and other things. Young and old. And sometimes some of us that we think that we have the true light, and you remember I'm talking about the yellow be flickering. Gotta be careful. Gotta be very, very careful of the yellow light. When it's flickering, when it starts flickering down, that's trouble. But you're flickering up, you gotta understand that transformation that's getting better. You gotta understand that. You feel something. But when it starts flickering down, that's trouble. Cause see, when you flicker it up, that's work. Down here, flickering down, no work. No accountability. No transformation. No feeling, no nothing. No consciousness. They got a conscious, but devil got like this. We have to understand that. And the ones that willing to be in that red light, in the darkness. Now I'm not talking about the ones who love the color red. Red is a beautiful color. I'm just talking about just work with me here. Or just the significant parts. Okay? Because black is beautiful too. We black people. And there are people in this world say that we look like them, that they don't like us. They still oppress us. And some that looks like us. But they in the darkness. See, they in the darkness. They in the confusion. They not disguise. They ways the flickering. And then sometimes when us being the true light, we flicker too. We some bother us, we flicker. But let's be understand that that light, that true light, make us make a great decision. But it's flickering. Let it be the true light. Not going backwards. But we see in the space they don't even want to do that either. Even I state that when I did the men's talk a few days ago, if y'all noticed that they even grown men, even my age group, even older, they refuse to set the tone. They just want to branch out of regional. I told regional thinking, regional ways. Because see, the true light, when we be in the true light, it make us to expand. I span to be greatness. Expand other people to be great. Because see, we regional thinking, regional walking ain't getting us nowhere. The flickering. Now, could it lead to greatness? Yes. But we have to keep on walking, keep on expanding. Are we gonna run into people that into darkness? Yes. But we gotta understand the bigger picture. That the regional thinking, the flickering that's going down, they don't want that. Cause in life, like people said, you're already down. The only way is to go up. There are some that don't want to go up. Because they're in this delusional thinking that what they doing is right. Because being in the true light, right? You're not going to alienate other people that is in the true light, too. You're not. And then also, like I said, you're gonna run into people. Oh, there you go. You funny. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. And there's gonna be people we're gonna run into that are delusional, man or woman. This is where I'm at. I'm not changing. Who cares? Just understand the circumstances that you put yourself in. Understand the repercussions that you have to deal with. Because the ones, us as the ones that be in the true light, we ain't helping you. Not helping you because you already have chances. And you refuse to accept it and take it into action. Because, see, like I said, being in the true light, it's not easy. Okay. So, understand that being in the true light, you cry, you hurt. Sometimes you don't know why I should trust this process. You gotta trust the process because I'm telling you, it's going to get better. I know. I know. I cry because I know I'm a good person. But see, we have to understand the ones who's not willing to be in the true light, they're gonna try to mention everything that you did in the past, even that you entrusted them. Just understand they have a meaningful spirit in them, and you gotta stay away from them. And I'm talking about brothers of Cain, the sisters of Jezebel. I did a live on that almost 4 years ago. You check it out. Nah, it's something different. You, brother, wait, it's I'm talking about totally different. But I get what you're saying. But in life, tight life is many turns. Just gotta make the right decision. And quite a few of us don't want to do that. I remember my late mother always used to say that you I said, yeah, I know sometimes you see it rains or sometimes your life like that, but don't let it get you down. It's gonna get better. Get better for what? I ain't did nothing wrong. I remember I said this on my channel in the past. My brother had to take me in back in June of 2012. About two almost two and a half almost 11 and a half years ago. No, 12 years ago. Come think about it. No, wasn't it? About 11 years ago. Because me and X didn't work out. But I had to make a stand. But look, almost four months later, the same year, September, I moved to the city, start over again. Yes. But my older brother had the true light. Cause see, being in a true light again, little I'm saying, let me tell people this. You gotta sometimes people willing to help you, you gotta accept the help. Gotcha. I know you got it. Cause being true light, you got other people the true light that God has simple is gonna help you. You gotta accept the help. It doesn't make you a less than person. It's not. It's not. Like people channels getting blackballed. You know why they getting blackballed? Because they in that true light. The ones also not being seen. They ain't that true light. Because the ones that are doing it, they don't want to be exposed of the devil foolishness. What is they doing? Men and women in this space. Because they don't want direction. Us as true light, we want direction. We want to be accountable. Us as true light as we are, they don't. We don't worship no man or woman in this space. Us as a true light, we know who we are. But they do. And I can go on and on and on and on and on. But y'all know, no, y'all got the picture. Even if, it don't have to be in this space. Not just a space. Throughout social media. If people wake up, want to do harm to somebody, and you know, and these people, these are good people. I'm talking they harm against. Those are not good. Those are not good people. They not. Excuse me. They not. See, making fun at other people that's going through things, not acknowledge what they go through, that ain't cool. Because you want somebody to announce what you go through. And that's why one of the reasons I am what I am. Because stand on your own 2 feet, despite you imperfect, and acknowledge who you are is not easy. You gotta be in that true light. You gotta let that positively burn in you. Gotta let it walk with you. Teach you things to be better. It has to be a righteous thing. Goes with it. That a lot of people don't have. Us as people walk in the true light, we get it. We get it. Because that righteous thing gonna steer us in the narrow road of doing what's right. Being in the darkness, refuse to be in the true light, is gonna put you in the border road. There's no direction. Because they don't want to be accountable, like I said before. They don't. They can say all they want to. They can say whatever they want. They don't want to. And sometimes being in the true light, when you state that to them, they're going to defend madness of themselves, of their family, or their friends. But if you're part of the true light, and you willing to deal with the true light within yourself and change within yourself, just understand this, family. They gonna defend, even though they know it's wrong. No, no, no. You can't talk about them like that. You cannot say that certain things like that. When you see things around them is ungodly, huh? And then they're gonna throw it over. You know everything. That's you. It's not. No, 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 no. If you say that you part of that true light, that means that when people around you is not part of true light, you gotta accept that. You got to be the change for them. If you're not willing to be a change for them, that means in certain ways, you're not walking in the true light. You're not. Because in the long run, they're going to dim your light. And the sad thing about it, I had to learn the hard way. Yeah, yeah. I had to learn the hard way. So I had to develop I had to develop another level of true of light that could be stronger so no negativity could penetrate all that much. I have enough to fight against it. Yes, I had to fight. I had to learn the hard way years ago. And it took me a minute to get back that light, that to develop it. Cause it has to be a glow. It has to be a glow of positivity, of determination that you're not gonna take any madness no more. So being the true light of yourself, it has to be an orbit of your life. It has to be order. It has to be deliverance. And you gotta walk in it. You gotta walk through pitfalls. Mm. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Because in your own way, you have to do it yourself. But people in the space, they will see people in the space, they want quick fix. There's no quick fix when you walk in the true light of yourself and help others. No, there's no quick fix in that. You have to want it or you don't want it. You want to be better or you don't want to be better. Because walking in the true light is all about helping yourself and help others. So they could develop their own true light. They could stack up their own true light. Yeah. That means constantly work on yourself. That's when people say, oh yeah, I gotta work on myself. That's part, keep on developing your own true light of yourself and help others. I dare somebody tell me, oh, you ain't part of no true light. How you gonna tell me that? Oh, you think you this and that. And I had to question, what about your true light? Do you want the best for me? Like I want the best for you? Yeah, you gotta work at it, yeah. And they don't have to talk about the job. They don't have to talk about the family. That's well and good, yes. But it have to be work within yourself first. All folks ain't good folks, family. All folks ain't good folks. It ain't. And the ones who's not really changing and they got certain surroundings around them, you don't have to be part of that. Keep on working in the true light. And handpicked it, these people. There are some could be, oh, they excellent talkers. Oh, man, they could talk to you wherever they can. Cause they good at it. Why you want to be around this person? This person, they don't know what they talking about and everything. What I know, well, I need to check it up. I said, no, you don't need to check it up, son. You see? A delusion of that red light I was talking about. A delusion of destruction. That's what they operated. And the sad thing about it, sometimes it could be someone very, very close to you. that don't want do not want the best for you. And people could always say, see, they always say, oh, it could be a significant one. Yes, sometimes it could be a significant one. Oh, it could be sometimes it's your family, man. Like y'all might stand in family. Sometimes blood could turn against you. Sometimes blood could say, I don't like that person for you. And then maybe it's not them, it's you. Because you want all that person to yourself. Iceman in the building. Yeah, yeah, Ukraine, yeah. Hey, families. Number one grinder. No, I don't hate family. I want family to be together, but I just have to understand that we gotta deal with all phases. That we gotta deal with all phases. What's going on in life? We just cannot pick and choose what certain phase of life to deal with. Because being a true light, you gotta deal with all phases, the good and the bad. So we gotta deal with all phases. Because I know I seen things breaking up over dumbness and come to find, oh man, why I did that. Well, you don't want to find things out yourself. You just listen to somebody that never have your interests. So what God had preserved for you of that true light, God took them. Oh, you want to believe that person? Okay, you got to suffer, man or woman. See, you don't want to respect what I bring. So I gotta take away from you. So you gotta deal with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. And that's what we fail to understand. That's what we fail to understand. Hold on, family. Hold on, family. Hold on, family. Oh, a little bit. Yeah. Big ups to you, brother Iceman. Thanks for coming. Catch you on the rewind too. That's what, like when I talk to people, when I tell people what it is, and then I use myself because I know. Jay, final slide. Because when people, it doesn't make it what part of your life, what endeavors in your life. If you help people, you have a certain perspective of true light. Like brother She, he talks about finance. He talking about family. Iceman, he talk about his own thing, widow stuff like that. They got the true light because they empower people. In your own way, y'all you empower people to do better because y'all are growing to be better. Because see, you have to grow into that true light to be better. Sad thing, a majority of people in the space fail to understand that. Especially older men. Young men too, yeah, but older men special. And we gotta continue walking that light, even though we go through sickness, go through disappointment. You know that's not you, but stay in that true light. Don't let nobody take away your true light. Don't let nobody, cause see, being a true light, that means you being under God's order. That means you're receiving God's blessing. That sometimes that most of the people in this space, even outside the space, fail to understand because they got that certain false privilege that I made it. And what about that person? You don't know that person's circumstances. Maybe God is working on them. But I can tell you one thing, being of the true light of myself, I know what a wicked person is. Because when a person do not have that true light really glowing, they don't know the difference. Because you know why? Because there are people that look at me, oh, you ain't no good. Oh, you don't know about this. Oh, you don't know about that. You don't know what God got preserved for me. You don't know I got preserved for myself. You don't know what I'm made of. Because sometimes we go through things in life. We feel very uncomfortable. But we gotta understand. We look back. Hey, you've been through, yeah, I've been through it. And that's what I'm telling you. You don't have to go through it. I can make it easy. You gotta go through it yourself because you're grown. But I can make it easy for you. It's that true light. It makes you wake up. And then sometimes people can tell lies about you, and they take little things here, little things there, and they want to bring. Oh yeah, this person says so. Well, do they know the whole story? There are some people say I don't know the other side of the story and things like that. Maybe what they telling you is the truth. Do you ever think about that? Everything should not go in order how you feel, and I'm not talking about the ones in the true light. This person had hurt me. I said, well, I need to find. Why am I gonna find? Why are you going? If you part of the true light, why you want to find out a person that caused destruction on you? Shoot, forget all that. I'm in faith. See, I'm walking. See, I'm doing what I can. Despite my imperfection, I'm doing whatever I can to walk in the true light. I'm not gonna ask that person that I know you the true light. You building on yourself, you glowing, you strive to be better. Why I'm gonna go back and ask a person that caused destruction, that want to cause misery, and want to be around people who want to cause misery? That you not we not walking in the true light. Because in the true light, we gotta make hard sound decisions. That sometimes it feels uncomfortable, right? And sometimes we lose people, right? And there are some that refuse to understand what how we feel, how we talk, because I don't understand what you're saying. Why are you saying that? Maybe you get it wrong. No, you got it wrong. Because you not listening. You don't want to grow. You want to be around people that yes some, yes some, yes some, yes some. Oh, I'm this and that. I'm this and that. I'm this and this and this and that. But when God put that true light person right there, You don't want to acknowledge that. I'm this and that. I'm this and that. Oh, job, job, job. I'm this and that. I'm this and that. I'm this and that. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm this and that. People swell up all my head. Yeah, yeah. I'm listening to the people of darkness. Yeah, yeah. I'm this and that. I'm this and that. I'm this and that. But what about God had put that person with you? That's a blessing right there. Man, not people. Oh, I'm not people. Everybody on the job is bad. People, family, not all people. Family's bad. But I'm just saying, gotta be careful who you present your true light with. Gotta be real careful, family. Again, I had to learn the hard way. Yeah, yes, yes, Belize, man, facts. And no matter what you in, you are God's blessing, yo. You walking in the true light. True light. And understand there are pitfalls, family. Like I said before, understand you got to go through things to stay in that true light, family. There's no way about it. There's no way. There's no way around it. And sometimes you doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing, and it's not being acknowledged. But keep on. And the ones is that keep on pushing madness and stuff, it seems like you getting away murder. They feel they do what they can do right. Yeah, it seems like they not being checked on it, not being accountable. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's easy to say, hard to do. Yes, it is. I still got to learn that. Because I want to see I want to see people destruction. I want to see them be destroyed. But it's not my calling. It's God's calling. It's their own calling too, because they have to reap what they sow. They got to answer a lot of people that they cause harm. Hmm? Brother Jay Gibb, have you emailed me? Please email me. If you email me, let me know. You got it? Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Iceman. Well, the ex has treated me years ago when I left from my when I moved from my older brother house, and I moved in this apartment, not this apartment I'm at right now, because I'm out of town, but the apartment I had before. I said I want vengeance. Okay, I'm gonna hit you up in a few. Got you, Jay Gibb, brother Jay Gibb, and my mother, my late mother, she is God's vengeance. So money ain't fair. And I crying. I was crying because I was still hurt. And my mom's was with me over 2 hours. Talked to me on the phone. First, I'm like, I'm tired, mom. YT can't get it. It's God's vengeance, not yours. You keep on doing what you gotta do. You keep on being the person that you are. That I know. So I had to rearrange myself, get back that. See, cause I was dimming, bitter. I was dimming. I was like this, flick, flick, flick. But I had to hit that red light, hit that green light at me. I had to rearrange to get that true light back in my life again. And I haven't looked back ever since. Now again, I had to go. I was going through things too. Leaving from New York, home base. Travel to Virginia. I'm out of town now. I'm just saying with the miss, but I'm out of town. But I'm saying it wasn't easy. It wasn't an easy journey for me. Thank you. Appreciate that. We gotta link up soon. And being a true light, you're gonna go through things too. Just keep on focusing and keep that true light wherever you have it. No matter where you at, you can have at least nothing, but you got that true light. Let me say it again. Maybe so, even you don't have nothing, just barely. You got that true light. Things gonna get better. God's blessings on the way. You're gonna receive blessings, and people's you think getting blessings, they're gonna get blessings taken away and give it to you. Say, why that person? I don't know, because you see you in direction of the devil. You in direction of foolishness, of conniveness. So in the universe, you gotta teach a lesson. And when you get that blessed, don't abandon it. Don't say, "Oh, I don't deserve." No, yes, you do deserve it. Yeah, don't never say you don't deserve. Yes, you do deserve it because you want to keep that true light even harder times. And you need to pat yourself in the back and also thank the ones who there with you because only going to be a few. Like I said before a little while ago. So keep on having that true light of yourself and be appreciative. And the ones being appreciative. And even the ones keep on hating from the sidelines, run their mouth or silent. They want to be around madness. Let them. Don't ain't worry about that. Because God's vengeance. They gonna get done. And when they come to you, oh, what happened? You don't want to be in the true light. You don't want to hold people accountable. You let that person hurt another person. You let that person disrespect another person's existence. You talk to them like they ain't nothing. You don't think there's no repercussions of it? When you disrespect God's blessing, when you disrespect a person that had the true light, you don't think no repercussions of that? Oh, yes, it is. Because I have to understand that. Thank y'all to give your time to listen to me. And I hope wherever I say it helps somebody. And I hope wherever I say when I've been through, it will help somebody. That's what it's all about. Because being a true light of yourself, it's all about helping people too. Because you got to help yourself first. You got to check yourself first. But also help others too. And it's up to them to accept it. If they don't accept that, that's on them. Case in point, fourth quarter talk. That's my brother right there. He cares for me and love me like I love him. He been through hell and back. It ain't easy for him to help others. Why another person supposed to say they part of humanity that burned him, that messed with him. But God had put him and other people in my life, helped shape my life to be the true light of myself. I'm gonna give you a little story about me and how fourth quarter talk. Man, we know of each other, but I'm gonna tell you how God works in mysterious ways. He had gave me gifts to my channel that I felt at that moment. Now I don't want that because nobody had not looked out for. I'm not saying people throughout the years. Let me say that there are people had looked out to me throughout the years. Thank you, but I'm talking about of the moment I met him. That I knew of him, but I really met him because he see potential of me. He see the true light, and he gave it to me. And you know it had helped me. Even like he gave me those gifts, he made sure that I'm be part of it, and I thank him for that. And I'm not gonna tell you what it is because ain't nobody business. But I want to thank that brother because at that time he was going through something. And he's one of the few brothers when my late brother has passed, my late second brother's passed. He was right there. But he was going through something. He was in the hospital. And I said, nah, bro, you can wait. No, 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 no. No, bro, no. Don't worry about it. I'll be all right. How many people could say that in this space? How many people could say that God, listen, underrated, is a number one grinder. I'm going to preserve people around you, even despite family members that blood don't respect you. I'm going to assemble people around that love you for you in this space. That's why I got an extended family. That's why I'm well respected. Just like he helped me, I help him and other sisters. Why y'all always be saying, yo, underrated is a big fan? My extended family. That's my family. Cause see, I know they have the true light. How many of y'all, and I'm not talking about the ones in the chat, I'm not talking about, well, I'm talking about the ones that listen right now, inside, how many of y'all could say that? Now, none of y'all, hardly none of y'all can say that. Majority of y'all cannot say that. Because despite y'all put me down, I still was wearing the true light. I still was making the mark. So wherever my time is up, I already got the truth. That's a see, that's the difference of the true light and the people walk into madness. Think it's about you. Because see, when you don't walk in the true light, if you do not announce of your well-being, if you don't recognize the order that God had put you in, no matter what abundance that you have inside of space and also outside of space, it doesn't mean nothing. So, in my own way, I am successful because I'm still bettering myself. See, we have to understand too. We want to get better. We cannot stop. We cannot stop to be better. Being better is eternal. There's no stopping that. But we see it. We understand outside of space. Because maybe I'll do outside of space. Maybe I'll talk about it. Maybe. We already know outside of space. I don't need to talk about it. We understand outside of space. But inside of space, men and women, majority. Some, I'm talking about majority. I ain't talking about all. I'm talking about majority. People say, y'all can't do what I do. Y'all can't do what I do because I'm walking. I'm walking in the light. Yeah, I'm walking. I know what I've been through, and I know what I'm gonna continue to be into too. But I'm walking in the true light. I ain't afraid of nothing. Not afraid of nothing. And y'all should not be afraid of anything too. Even the ones in the chat. Don't be afraid. No, I'm letting you know right now. You don't have to be afraid of nothing. Because y'all doing the work. Because see, again, bringing in the true light doesn't mean that you have to be on the spotlight. No! Do the work. And when that time comes, you will get that spotlight. But do it because you want the next person to be the true light up there. True light of themselves. How many people can say that? I could say it. I put in the work. And I'm going to continually put in the work because I have to understand again, it's not about me. Not about me. So I want to thank you for quarter talk. Thank you. And the rest of the people here that rolled me throughout the years. That this space had thrown away me. That's on them. But I know it. I always had confidence in me. But see, being a true light, you have to accept help. They ain't been, that's what I'm saying. The people outside, people look outside looking at y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me. Cause I'm not afraid of y'all. I'm not afraid because y'all part of the evil system. I'm not afraid of the evil system. I'm not. Cause I got the true light on me. Always. How many of y'all can say that? How many of y'all can say that? But you want to knock the next person that willing to walk through the true light of themselves and help others throughout they difficulty they had to go through. But y'all say, yo, you better than us, the righteous ones, and you're the unrighteous ones? The righteous always prevail. The righteous always had the true light on us, no matter what. That's why we could adopt anywhere. But see, the unrighteous ones never can adopt because the only way they see is negativity. The only way they see is none but negativity and none but the dark. And who controlled that? The devil. But us as the righteous ones, we could adopt because we already know what the devil's all about. Because see, we see the devil in these people in this space. We see the devil in the people outside the space. Afraid? Okay. And embrace it. Because you got the true light on you. There's more blessings is coming. More possibilities is coming. Just be there and accept it. Never say, "Oh, I ain't going. I don't think I'm part of it." Because I did it to my brother for a quarter. Now, what are you talking about? I have to rearrange myself. We have to keep on rearranging, being the true life ourselves now. Constant reminders. Very important, yo. On behalf of my channel, The Underrated Darkness, yours truly, the number one grinder. One of the best kept secrets on you, one of the best kept secrets on social media. Believe that. I be putting it down a long time. Respect my existence. And just understand. Have a great weekend. If you travel safely. Children, listen to your parents. Listen to the ones that trying to want you to build up the true light of yourself. Because sometimes you have to listen to be part of the true light. Halloween, I know you're trapped. Be safe. It's crazy people out there. They want you to be hurt. The devil's on the loose. So let's be that true light. And sometimes you gotta show a person to be the true light. So be it. Ah, my parents had to. My late parents had to show me the true light. Punishment, even like, but it make me what I am today. Be a true light within yourselves and help others. And then the ones who do not, who close to you, that's on them. Don't let it be your vigilance. Let it be God's vigilance. You will. You. I mean, tell me. I from personal experience. You going to trust me. That light is going to shine, and people going to know when they go like, "Wow." And the ones who closely, like I'm gonna repeat it again. And the ones a little hour ago I said this, I said it again. And the ones that closely we fail to understand that's on them. They don't going to miss out. But the extended family that God has preserved you around you, they gonna be right there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. And that's a beautiful feeling, yo. Thank you. Appreciate that. This is the last of We Need True Light. Now, I explain. Be good to each other. Stay blessed, stay blessed, stay blessed. Be safe out there. Please be safe. Please be safe. And y'all got the true light. Cause the devil exclamation is gonna be on them. They will be get dealt with. But you keep on that true light to eternal light. Because eternal light gonna make you better in more ways than one. Cause you know why? I know. I'm in testimony of that. Trust me. And I offer myself to you. Have a good one, y'all. Be safe. Please be safe. Be safe. All right. Have a blessed one. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening. This one is Ghost.